Same photo, 3 edits. Which one's AI, which one's human? Can you guess? I sent the same 5 brackets to my editor. I edited myself with my own presets, and I ran it through Fotello's AI. And something about these results actually changed how I look at AI when it comes to editing photos. I might be delivering my photos differently in the future. For this test, for this battle, we're gonna do 1 exterior and 1 interior from a recent shoot I did. 5 bracket HDR photos, no flash, all natural light, baby. In most real estate photography, speed is everything. From luxury listings to bottom of the barrel agents, they want the photos the next day, sometimes same day. I've been shooting real estate for 9 years. I've shot thousands of homes, built multiple 6-figure businesses off of it. One of my most popular videos on YouTube is me teaching people how to edit photos in Lightroom. But the truth is, when you get busy, you can't do all the editing anymore. I had to pass the baton, so I got an editor. But now, Fotello's in the game. So here's our first test, exterior. Let's jump into the computer. Okay, I'm showing you all 3 edits side by side. Unlabeled. You tell me, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Which one is AI, which one is editor, and which one is me? Here we go. All right, here we go. Boom. Far left is my editor. This is exactly what I got from them. I'm sure this doesn't take them long to edit, but I know that when I go home, I upload my photos typically. All the brackets I send to my editor and they send to me the next morning. So this is an early morning and next day delivery. What I'm liking about it, it's not terrible. It looks a little HDR-y, which is like kind of not a lot of shadow. It just looks kind of, you know, okay. Sky looks blue, that's nice. That's all I got. Next one. This is AI. I don't know what it is exactly, but I just like it a little more. It looks a little more realistic. It looks a little less of that HDR effect for the exteriors. What's crazy is I've uploaded this to Fotello and it literally edited this in like 5 seconds. It's crazy. And it spit it back out and then it allowed me, if I wanted to, make different adjustments from contrast to exposure, etc. Pretty crazy. I didn't change anything for this edit. If I were to send it out, I would, but that's pretty insane. Then the last one, obviously the last one's mine. For mine, I actually cleaned it up a little bit and you see mine looks a little darker on the left, which is more realistic because it was covered in shadow. I mean, honestly, I might even over my exterior. I just put my exterior preset on, did a couple things. It does look more realistic, but I might go with AI on this one. The fact that it's even close and the fact that I feel like it's better than my editors is insane. Now the interior. All right, you make a guess. Which one is my editor, which one is AI, and which one is me? I feel like this one's a little obvious as far as like which one's me and which one's AI, because to me, like one is more obviously better. So let's see what we got here. Number 1, far left. This is AI. I like a lot of things about it. It's just kind of like with all of them, it just kind of makes the wood not look, it's like too shadowy kind of. But I will say it looks really rich and it doesn't look like faded in the windows like this one does. It just looks better than like the HDR typical feel. You could almost get away with it if I made a couple of adjustments. It's definitely better than the editors, which is this one, obviously. It's not terrible. What I always do when my editor sends me stuff is I go through and I add on my own. I have like a couple things that I do, like I cut the blacks down, the contrast up. I usually make it slightly brighter and then a little more saturated. And I probably would take out some greens here because I don't like the way that looks. But then you go to my photo, and this was just putting on my presets, my interiors black preset, which for these types just looks so good. I like the way the wood looks here. This was a quick edit. This took me like 3 minutes. It took overnight for the editor to send it to me, and it took literally like 10 seconds for Fotello to do it, which is, I'm just like mind blown. The future is here. It's not just about time, it's about quality, consistency, and realism. Depending on your client's budget, what exactly you're selling, you can kind of figure out what makes sense for you. Do you want to go with an editor and make adjustments? Do you want to go with something like Fotello, or do you want to edit yourself? For me, where I'm at, I'm using all 3 in different capacities right now, but the way AI is going, I may just use AI for these types and then edit other ones that are bigger projects myself. One thing right now I find that's really good for Fotello is offering same-day delivery. So I could say, hey, I could shoot this, I can bring it home, upload it to Fotello, it knocks out 90% of the work. If I want to make some adjustments, I can, and then I charge a fee for same-day delivery, which is amazing. AI is just making it faster. Now, I do kind of feel bad for all the editors in the world who are making money this way. I don't see how they're going to be able to do it unless they're incorporating AI somehow into their workflow, which maybe they already are, I don't know. But we must adjust. I'm trying to adjust. I'm thinking robots are gonna start taking photos soon. I don't know, but I am out here still learning. And we are grinding and we are hustling and we are trying to make it work. Fotello, I am impressed. If you want Fotello yourself, check the link in the description. If you use my link below, you get 3 listings for free. I recommend you at least just try it out. What's the harm in trying it out? Use my link, that helps support the channel. I appreciate y'all so much. But if you love editing and you want to do it yourself, you could check out some of the videos I have on editing, or you can check out the presets I have in the description. I have tons of tools like my workflow guide. I have tons of videos you can watch to learn yourself. But honestly, either way, you should try Fotello. Both links are below. Pick your weapon. The future of real estate photography isn't man or machine. I think it's a mixture of both. And honestly, that's the same with society. I think we're just kind of mixing together here. I'm here for it. Hi there. Thanks for watching. If you really liked it, maybe you'll like some of these too. While you decide, here's some music. Enjoy.